Friendship or Frenemies? A story by Queen Chi-Chi. For years, I believed that friendship was unbreakable, that if you loved and trusted someone enough, they would never betray you. I was wrong. My best friend Talani and I had been inseparable since secondary school. We did everything together, shared secrets, laughed and dreamed about our future successes. I trusted her with my life, but looking back now, I realized the red flags were always there. I just refused to see them. It all started when I got a new job, my dream job, good pay with amazing benefits. It was everything I had prayed for. Talani was the first person I told. She hugged me and smiled, but something felt off. At first, I ignored the small signs. The lack of enthusiasm and coldness. I told myself she was just going through something. Then one day, I found out the truth in the worst way possible. I was up for a major project at work, one that could lead to a promotion. But suddenly my boss became distant. My colleagues started treating me strangely. I was confused until I overheard two coworkers gossiping in the break room. "Are you sure? That's serious." "Yes, she was reported for stealing company data. HR is investigating her now." I nearly dropped my coffee. Stealing company data? My heart pounded. I knew I hadn't done anything wrong, but who would say something like that? Later that day, I was called into HR. They told me they had received an anonymous email accusing me of leaking confidential information. The evidence was weak, but it was enough to tarnish my reputation. I spent days trying to clear my name. It wasn't until I confided in another friend that the truth came out. The anonymous email? It had come from an IP address linked to Talani. I didn't want to believe it, but the evidence was clear. When I confronted her, she didn't even deny it. "I was tired of living in your shadow, Anu. You always get everything. The good job, the nice clothes, the attention. I just wanted you to know how it feels to lose for once." Her words felt like a knife to my chest. This was my best friend, the person I had defended, supported, and loved like a sister. And yet, she had done this to me. I managed to clear my name, but the damage was done. My colleagues never looked at me the same way again. I eventually left that job, not because I was guilty, but because I couldn't stand the whispers and suspicious glances. As for Talani, I cut her off completely. No explanations, no second chances. She had already shown me who she truly was. Losing my job was painful, but the real lesson was deeper. Not everyone who claps for you is happy for you. I learned to be more careful about who I trust. I learned that real friends will never envy your success,